Welcome to today's episode of Tech Talk, where we dive into the fascinating world of web technologies that make our everyday lives easier. Today, we'll be exploring a nifty little library called wasm-xlsxwriter. Now, this isn't just any ordinary library. It's a powerful tool that lets you create Excel files right from your browser using JavaScript. Sounds intriguing, right? So let's unpack what wasm-xlsxwriter actually does. As the name suggests, it's a wrapper around Rust's Rust-xlsxwriter, compiled to WebAssembly, commonly known as WASM. But why does that matter? Well, it allows developers to leverage Rust's performance and safety features directly in the browser without the overhead of traditional heavy frameworks. It's lightweight and designed for minimal setup, making it super accessible. Okay, so how do you get started with it? It's pretty straightforward. All you need is to install the library via npm with a simple command, npm install wasm-xlsxwriter. Super easy. Once you have it installed, you're ready to roll. Now let's talk about what you can actually do with wasm-xlsxwriter. Imagine you're building a web application that requires generating reports on the fly. You can create a new Excel file, add custom formatting, formulas, links, images, everything you need to make those spreadsheets look professional and polished. Here's a fun scenario. Picture this. You are hosting an online workshop, and after the session, you want to send out a summary report that not only lists the key points, but also includes graphs or data analyses. With wasm-xlsxwriter, you can quickly whip up an Excel file that's not only functional but visually appealing, all while your participants are still buzzing with ideas from the session. How cool is that? Now, let's break down a simple example of how you might use this library in your project. First up, you'd load the WebAssembly module. After that's all set, you create your workbook, the canvas for your spreadsheet. Want to highlight some text? You can easily add formats like bold or number formats. Maybe you want to display some decimal numbers neatly? You have that covered too with custom number formats. And don't forget about the merging cells or inserting images. These functionalities can really add a professional touch and help you convey information more effectively. Imagine merging cells to create a title for your report. Super clean and elegant. And it's not just about writing data. You can also include formulas. Let's say you're including a statistic. You can write a formula in the cell and no need for a calculator. It automatically computes as you update the data. Now you might be wondering, how do I actually save this masterpiece once I'm done? Well, wasm-xlsxwriter lets you save your file to a buffer, ready for download. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, okay, maybe 4 steps, but you get the gist. As we wrap up this episode, let's summarize. wasm-xlsxwriter is a powerful tool for creating Excel files in the browser using JavaScript, offering robust features like custom formatting, formulas, and image support without the hassle of hefty installations. So, for our listeners, if you're working on a web project that requires Excel file generation, this library could be a game changer. What do you think? Is creating Excel reports with JavaScript something you could see yourself using in the future? Thanks for tuning in to Tech Talk. Keep exploring those innovative tools, and until next time, keep coding.